I wonder just how handsome is this officer with the clear.
Let's go. The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! We march at once! Time to act. Halt! We must assess the situation. All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer
Time to go in the
has been defeated.
Get ready, everyone!
This'll do.
Now there's somebody who's really causing us trouble. I shall deal with this myself.
All my might!
You see it all.
Here we go! There we go! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go! There we go!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Begin
has
the
been
advance.
defeated.
Onward, everyone! Without delay!
An opening.
Begin advancing! Begin the advance. All units, march! Let's go. Begin the advance.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Pretty much neck and neck at this point. The real fight starts now! Sacred Bird protects!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Perfect plan failed!
Your strength has no bounds.
Let's go!
Keep honing your skill and amaze me once more. So you've come. Sorry, but your help is needed here. You've done very well.
The enemy
It's good
officer
to know I can
has
count
been
on you.
defeated.
Here's the resistance is futile. Here's
The enemy officer
futile.
has been defeated.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Start the advance!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect! Just the right time! Quickly! Lend us a hand! Let's get serious!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this! There we go! Loose! Looking rough. Hunter attack! There we go! Well done!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Striking execution.
The enemy
My
officer
eyes find
has been
themselves
defeated.
fixated on you in battle.
Let's get serious. Time to act. Got this. Oh my might. This
The enemy officer
bows before the
has been
might of the
defeated.
Sun family.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Know how to fight. Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you. The time is right. Go. An officer? You must be kidding! I can't
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The path we must walk is set. Onward, everyone! Start the advance! Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
Begin the advance. All units, march! Begin the advance. Their charge into enemy ranks will be the end of you.
Let's get serious. Coming at you. Prepare for pain. Let's try.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
All my might. Not the time.
Somebody even lazier than I am.
Got this. Time to act. Looking rough. I see you.
That an officer? You must be kidding!
Gotta be quicker. Oh my might. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Sacred bird potatoes. An open table's turn. Let's hit this.
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Wow, somebody even lazier than I am.
The retreat would be the best option right now.
This is it! I'll end this! getting cornered. Seriously?
All my might. Amazing. We cannot
The
succeed.
enemy officer
Not
has
without
been
you.
defeated.
Let's go. So it begins.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
On the tables. All my might. Looking rough. Yep. Take it in. An opening. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
The moment has come.
We fight. With all my might. Time to attack.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Now,
Looks like Lord Joe Yu's busy.
Now that Jiangdong is at last peaceful, Our next military objective will be to defeat Huan Zu once and for all? Surely?
I hope you're not saying Ling Tong wanting to avenge his father is no different if such objectives remain.
I'm also in favor of going.
Likewise. I should very much like to I do not think we should rush.
If that's your concern, then you needn't fret. As Cao Cao has conquered Hubei after defeating Yuan Shao at Guandu, and is now looking to expand south, starting with Qing.
There are also signs that he had a hand in the rebellion at Lujiang. The threat he poses is becoming more and more immediate. The proposal makes military sense. We'd be removing a threat, solidifying our foundations, and positioning ourselves to be ready for war.
Indeed, Lord Zhou Yu. Always taking the words out of my mouth. We should take Xiakou, then conquer Qing, and finally invade Bashu, to control the entirety.
Lord Lu Su, did you really just...
Tell me. It would be a means of protecting the people of Wu. Cao Cao controls virtually the whole of the...
A daring plan, to say the least. That...
Me?
You are very much capable of such a...
Then our next objective shall...
Lord Han Dong does so.
Things have escalated quickly. In truth, I thought ruling the realm might one day be our aim. But now that I've heard those words from the others, the sheer weight of that idea is... Maybe you're right. My brother once told me that it can all... Everyone is excited about taking down... However, it seems evident to me. When I avenge our father, which is so... I think then, when Sa died, I want to share in the sadness, the anger. But in this upcoming battle,
Let's begin. Now then.
yes. Aye.
It is I.
Don't let me down now. We will defeat our longtime nemesis and advance yet further. This battle will decide the future of our kingdom. There is no reason for us to fear Guangzhou now. We shall capture the enemy's bases, one by one.
Commence the advance. Ling Tong, avenge your father. Do not be reckless.
I know, Lord Liu. I will take down Gan Ning. Calmly, with certainty.
I confessed it.
The enemy officer
has been defeated.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause.
This territory
Onward,
is
everyone!
ours.
We march at once! Let's go! I know how to get the job done.
We'll fight. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory. Okay, we're back on track. Back on the road to victory.
You never fail to impress me with your feats. Has been defeated.
Got this.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory now belongs to me.
Does not matter how many times you attack. We will send you running right back home. Let's march! Get this here.
Looking rough.
Take this.
Keep moving forward. The enemy officer, like we planned, has been defeated. We will set off their trap and get them to lower their guard.
Let's go. All of you, follow me! March!
Can't believe this. The enemy officer
Take the
has been
fight to
defeated.
them.
The enemy officer
Stop their advance.
has been defeated. Keep calm. It's not much of a trap if we know it's coming.
Time to act.
Hopeless battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Another one falls behind me.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Rough.
Time to act. All my might.
Rough.
Almost at our limits. Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bring him down.
We fight! The path we must walk is set. Onward! Everyone! Time to act. Start the advance! Oh my God! An opening! An opening! We fight! Let's get serious.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Oh my God! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Strong. Like the tigers that you claim to be.
Keep pushing to the end. The enemy's main hold is right in front of us.
Now, advance! The enemy's front has overextended. Good. Send out the ships! We're going after Swen Chuen!
Looks like it's finally our time to shine.
Let's go!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
Taishitsu have defeated the enemy! Time for a show! Got this! Get serious! All my might! Take this! On me! You have the perfect use for a brute like yourself. Tear into the enemy forces and get to Swan Chuen!
The enemy officer has
I'll
been
do my
defeated.
job. Simple as that.
Advance.
There he is at last. He is mine. Advance now.
The Ling Tong has gone after Dang Mi. The enemy officer
should also
has been defeated.
We'll take an enemy ship. Enter into their stronghold.
Commence the advance!
Strength was not enough.
Proceeding well.
The enemy officer
Keep it up.
has been defeated.
Let's go!
Prepare yourself, Gan Ning. I, Ling Tong, will have my revenge.
You're the son of that officer. So you want revenge? Well, I'm not just going to hand myself over to you on a platter.
So, you're coming after this ship, are you? Then, I'll face it!
They've taken the bait.
Go and eradicate them! Such an obvious trap won't faze us in the slightest! Now, push them back!
Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad.
How are you strong?
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Can't lose.
has been defeated.
I won't.
You've become much stronger than before. Just not enough to have made such an enemy.
The enemy officer
How am I
has
getting
been defeated.
cornered? Seriously?
So, it's you. Well, I should have expected this. Needless to say, no holding back. There'll be no regrets or grudges when this is over.
Thank you for coming to help. It's gonna be a breeze with you here.
Here comes our prey! Slay them all!
Looking rough.
Just as Lord Joyu said. All of you, stay calm.
Their ship is now ours. Prepare to set sail. Anyone who is willing to join the assault on their stronghold, gather here.
Knows how to get the job done.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
The moment has come.
Time to end this.
I lost.
Gotten through. We just weren't strong enough.
All of you, come with me. We're going to lay waste to the enemy's stronghold. Let's go. Forward march!
Oh, we shouldn't rush in.
Looks like I got a bit carried away. Time to retreat.
Damn it. We weren't able to get Gan Ning. No matter. First things first, we must finish this battle. Advance now. Good. We fought off the enemy's offensive. Let us advance as well.
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are ready to sail.
Good. And none have been left behind? Then we will head straight for their base.
The enemy was one step ahead.
Good. The enemy has been wiped out. Then it's time to take the fight to Huangzhou once more. Commence the advance.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush!
At last, we will be able to avenge our former lord. For us of the old guard, nothing could be more satisfying.
It does not lessen our regret. Still, it will allow us some closure of sorts if we can hunt him down.
It is high time we brought this to a conclusion. Once we do, our kingdom can finally look forward to the future.
How much longer can I remain loyal to Huangzhou? I wonder what Gan Ning thinks of this.
Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Got this. All my might.
Prepare yourself, Huangzhou. We won't let you escape this time.
How have the enemy gotten this far? We must stop their attack here. Begin the advance. We will not run. Sun Quan will be decided here and now. Start the advance.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
It's not working out. I'll train it one way.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy
been defeated.
I was just thinking of you. Now, come to help me.
You've come to my aid? I can think of no ally more reassuring than you.
Time to go in the offensive. Get ready, everyone!
Victory is at hand. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Aren't they? This might just be entertaining.
I think this day would
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, Ganin! So you arrived! Defeat! Let's get serious!
Was it interesting bout? This is how it ends.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I admit, I'm impressed by the force and cunning of your naval assault. The tiger of the Sun Clouds will not be hunted so easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bested. Well, at least I made a mark on the battlefield.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got nothing more to say. Whatever happens now, it's up to you.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Get everything ready. It's time to strike.
You really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Go and attack the enemy from behind!
Watch the master at work.
The battle was more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
We were unable to keep them at bay. Now we're surrounded on both sides. We've made a grave mistake.
Strength was not enough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So their fangs have finally reached me. Perhaps this was inevitable.
We've finally done it. We've defeated our nemesis. Shout out in triumph, as fiercely as roaring tigers!
over.
Yes. And thanks to all of you, I've now accomplished something that even my brother could not do.
Brother, there's something I've been thinking. You ought to believe in yourself more. I'm not sure anyone other than you could have succeeded in defeating Huangzu.
I'm not so sure. But I'd like to believe you're right. Whatever the case may be, we shall no longer be haunted by our father's death. We can move forward as a kingdom. Let us continue to pursue our path to a safer and more...
Right. We have a lot to live up to.
We will lay down our arms and surrender. None of us wish to give our lives for Huangzu. My service to him was bought with coin.
Gunning.
I mean...
Good. That makes things simpler.
I've got nothing to say as long as you take Su Fei in. We all know that when you go into battle, there'll be hatred. That's why I won't beg for my life.
Well, that is a rash... My lord, executing someone as formidable as Gan Ning would...
Wait a minute, Lord Zhou Yu. You cannot be...
I am sorry, Link.
Lord Sun Quan, you have taken your... But I still have...
I know. I know how bitter and miserable. I cannot bring myself to have him executed after seeing his strength firsthand. For Wu to make progress, we must gather as many soldiers as we can. And that is why we made peace with the Shan the way we did.
But Lord Sun Quan...
Ling Tong, wait!
Are you sure? I would be...
If you are kindling, we need men with experience in naval combat.
Oh.
The major warlords in the realm are prepared.
Bringing Lord Ling Cao's killer into the fold, and then asking Ling Tong to fight alongside him. That is rather...
I suppose there's no way I can keep my... While I understand his resentment toward me, he acts... And since I prefer to avoid...
Sorry to say, the only help I can give is handling the aftermath of your fights. Still, Ling Tong may be young, and he knows full well that Wu needs you. The only question is...
So what? I need to appeal to his emotions somehow? I'm telling you, we need to get this sorted.
If you're going to clash with one another, why not choose a way that...
Me?
Ling Tong... Well, that's too bad. Whatever you... Anyway, look after him, will you?
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever.
Try. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's a battle one-on-one?
Gotta be quicker. Yeah, I see you. Let's go.
An opening! Time to act. Nice. Easy. Gotta be quicker. Time to attack.
Try this on for size. Going down. I guess you will do for an opponent. How's about a one-on-one? Try this on for size. Easy.
Take that. An opening! Time to end this!
Guess I let my guard down.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening!
Thank you.
Onwards! Follow your general! Forward march! All of you, advance! Keep up with your commander!
Only the worthy
The enemy
foe
officer
approaches. I
has
shall
been
take
defeated.
care of them.
strength in reserve.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Stand by here.
An opening!
Time has arrived.
The enemy officer
Get ready.
has been defeated.
Charge!
We are to crash into the enemy with everything we have. Get ready!
The enemy officer
You are
has
a
been
swift
defeated.
and deadly warrior. Begin the advance. All units, march! They're fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun.
Gotta be quicker than that. Even match. Push harder.
Got this. Watch your left.
Time to act.
Protect us.
Let us observe for now.
An opening.
This appears to be as far as we come. I shall hold back for now.
The enemy officer
Next time,
has been defeated.
will not fall so easily.
That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself. End is here.
Now we really get to shine. Let's get prepared, huh?
I knew you'd come back. I'm glad I believed in you.
I'm afraid I must retreat. Supply the enemy. We best do it now. Knock them dead. Got this.
This appears to be as far as we come.
Taking us completely by surprise. The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. Turn this around somehow. Falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Time to I'm afraid I must retreat.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I must retreat!
Fighting over there? I don't think I'll let you guys have all the fun.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. All units, march! An opening! An opening! Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Coming at you! Evenly matched. Keep your guard up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening! An opening!
Let us observe.
An opening! Take that! An opening! An opening!
This territory is ours.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
I knew you'd come out. I'm glad I believed in you.
An opening!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in your debt now. Take that! All my might!
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Invested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this! That one would put up a good fight for sure. I'm gonna go see for myself.
Time is right. Go.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm counting on you.
Take that! Take that!
officer
Okay,
has
give
been
up.
defeated.
Look at what's coming next time.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. An
Infested.
The enemy
I
officer
shall return
has
after
been
reviewing
defeated.
my strategy.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Gotta be quicker. Bring him down. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Taste victory
has
in
been
this
defeated.
moment. Savor it. You will see me again.
Let's get serious. Take this. I see you.
Here I go.
Looking rough.
I can fight.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Here I go.
The moment has come. The enemy officer
I retreat for
has
now.
been defeated.
Rest assured, payback awaits you.
Won't take me down that easily. I knew you'd come home. I'm glad I believed in you.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Let's give it to them.
This is it!
An opening!
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in the dead now. Looking rough.
Time to... Easy. Take that. All my might. Our heads held high. Until that. Turn to it! That's the spirit! Loose! Time to end! Time to act! All my right! Until that! See you! Easy! Time to act!
Down to nothing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was my kind of battle from start to finish.
You refuse to fight me?
Quit squawking. Oh, think about it from my point of view.
What? You just
That's enough. You Gan Ning. You... Perfect timing. Look after Ling Tong for me, would you?
I won't put up with being treated like a child.
Come on.
He's a fool. He doesn't...
So, why are you here? I trained with you, at my father's behest. Whenever I see him, I can't help but consider ending him with some... Not to mention, I had grossly underestimated his abilities. Admit it, even you must have grown... You do? But how can you? In any case, would you be willing to beat me in... And if I ever get the urge to pick a fight with him again, the fledgling learns... Can I count on you to look after...
I wonder. Being hungry keeps you in life.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
It's amazing how the survivors manage to carry on, and they handle so much.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu. Have you heard the news? Liu Biao of Jing died the other day, and Cao Cao is not a man to miss an opportunity.
Should he take Qing province, for Wu to serve, we must strengthen our kingdom until we have the power to rival him.
Yes, and we must do so. But first, there is something we must do. I want you to act as messengers to send our condolences and meet with Liu Biao. While there, find Liu Bei, who is said to be staying with him.
There is, however, a possibility that Cao Cao...
You're a long-time acquaintance, so let me ask you this. What kind of man is Liu Bei?
I see. Then when Liu Bei fulfills that potential, in that case...
Whatever the case may be, bringing Liu Bei to... Good luck, you two.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Surprise quiz time! Lord Zhang.
Have you heard? They say Cao Cao invaded Xingye with a huge army.
Xingye? Is it?
It was. But apparently he fled and Then Lord Liu Song went and He probably didn't want him around because...
So, do you know if Lord Liu Bei...
These are just rumors, but I hear he left and took...
You mean...
Lord Liu Bei was extremely popular.
It appears things are rather tense. Let's see if we can head to Jiangxia. I did not expect Cao Cao to make his move this quickly. Though I must say I was surprised.
We would not have made it here if not for the remarkable efforts made by everyone. And
we are thankful to them.
And what compared to someone like Lord Sun Quan, who controls all of Jiangdong?
Without power and land, we believe that if we can... As we speak, he is seeking to take Jing province, a critical territory. To put it simply, Lord Sun Quan has control over Qiangdong prop. If you wish to take on...
We are very grateful for the offer.
Lord Liu Bei, Lord Lu Su's offer is truly a gracious one. However, joining up with a small group like ours to fight against...
It pains me to admit it. When we heard that Liu Song had surrendered to South, our orders in coming here were indeed, but I cannot claim that...
Then, it is only fair to obtain the agreement of those in... Lord Liu Bei, I would like your permission to act. I will convince the officers there.
The Bow Maiden, Lady Sun Sheng Xian.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to overcome every crisis?
We've been called for a... It seems a message from Cao Cao arrived. Yes. It was written in more... Perhaps we should have expected this, but those in Wu have split right. There are those who claim that victory is impossible against Cao Cao. And then, there are those who say we should... If there is anyone capable of uniting the two factions together, I can think of... But, unfortunately, he is away at the moment. Ultimately, the only way we can protect both our... I've spoken of this plan before, haven't I? Which is why I want nothing more than to... But for now, I'm off to meet with Zhuge Liang.
I think we can all agree that fighting Cao Cao territory should not take priority over the safety of the people.
I never thought I would witness the likes of Lord Zheng Jiao, suggesting we... the Yellow Turbans of Qing, the Heishen bandits. But in reality, their lives have been robbed of all meaning. And then tyranny is all that lies at the end of the path to Cao Cao's feet. Once you become... Do you really think we should abandon our pride?
We do not find giving up on our land and our people to Cao Cao any more tolerable than you do. But if this is what it takes for our people... He's right. There is no reason for us to sacrifice.
With all due respect, I am honestly a little disappointed in what I'm witnessing here.
How dare...
Lord Liu Bei has no land to call home. And what soldiers and retainers he does, in spite of all that, he has sworn to never bend the knee. He does so to save the people of Jing, who regard him with love and respect. And when I arrive here, all I see is Wu, for all its advantages. No matter how many talented officers you assemble, or how well you govern...
All Liu Bei does is flee from battle to battle. He certainly has more courage than most. So, tell us, Lord Zhuge Liang.
Yes. I came here, but if the mere thought of having to face a powerful enemy, Lord Sun Quan,
Now look...
I understand the doubts of Zheng Zhao, and the others very... We will end the discussion here for the time being. This...
What do you mean by...
My father laid the foundations, and my brother built Wu into the... And yet I can't even muster up the courage. I know full well that we must fight. War is crucial to the survival of the kingdom. But we should not fight battles we cannot...
That is true. Lord Zheng Jiao was not by any means... If both sides are correct in...
Surrender and be trampled upon? Or fight...
Where did you get the idea? I think you should choose the third path. That is to say, is this not also what you...
Show you?
Yes, I've only just arrived. But Lord Zhang Jiao and the others sure were grumbling up a storm.
Perhaps his words were...
He must have thought that such an approach would be the only thing. But Zhuge Liang's words were not meant to merely aggravate. He plans to lead Liu Bei to victory, even if it means wringing every last bit of... He would not have voiced his discontent, so they are fully committed to this fight. My lord, I have prepared a secret strategy that will ensure Cao Cao's defeat. But this plan... With my plan, and the brave warriors in our ranks...
But... This matter has divided us into two separate... Even the soundest strategy is meaningless.
I will explain to them that there is a path to victory. And then, and if that isn't enough to inspire them to take action, well, we'll just have to...
Now even Lord Zhou Yu is insisting.
The size of Cao Cao's army certain. We must first compare the... Our disadvantage lies primarily in our inferior numbers. But what do we have that we could use to our advantage?
The enemy is far from home, and they are also poorly trained. Most importantly, long boat journeys tend to bring sickness.
Precisely so. And that's... No matter how imposing a force may be on land, on water, they become a mere jumble of poorly...
You have a point.
As they will be slow to maneuver, what we will do...
So we're to rely on nothing but unconventional tactics and
War is of course unpredictable, but to consider no outcome but defeat before even taking the field. Now, which path will you choose? It is true that taking such a path may prolong your life, but we would not be the ones to fight and die for the... Lord Sun Jian, Sun Ce, and all our forefathers. If you have even one small shred of pride left, you will rise up!
He's right! We must be the ones to
You can count me in. I'll honor my ancestors by...
Those who wish to surrender should do so. That is, if there are any...
So we have no... However...
This discussion, this is a fight for our lot. We must defeat...
No, I am content with the... Where will this...
The Young Sea's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
I have such admiration. I'm sure in most kingdoms the leader but not here. In no one is forced to serve blindly. We debate the merits of each choice and yes, it's one of the things that I like most about our but even so, it is very hard to get everyone to agree. I wonder how that last meeting would have gone if my father and brother were still alive to see how much and once gone. The dead can never come back to... All that aside, it would be truly... We will use the unique strength of each of our...
Lord Pongtong, I know you're in there. Today's the day you're going to hear what I have to say.
Good grief! How's a man to relax with lords of the land barging in uninvited? I am a humble man of little consequence. It doesn't matter how many times you come here. Your problems are none of my concern.
Yes, I know what kind of man you are. But I have a reason for being so persistent in soliciting you to join our side. Lord Pongtong, your help will be... Wu's victory will ensure the safety of the people of Jiang...
Is this your attempt to convince me? Sorry to disappoint.
I see.
Well, I'll be damned.
I understand you are good friends with Lord Pongtong. Please put in...
Oh, if it were anyone but you. Wu's leaders are a sinister bunch, aren't
Lord Pong?
But don't expect me to swear fealty or anything like...
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land. How dull.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Sorry, in the coming battle against Cao Cao, I will need you to play a central role. Well, listen to the plan before worrying about it. We were afraid to say it in front of the others, but
Cao Cao is not an enemy that can be...
We intend to overwhelm Cao Cao's massive army with...
At this time of year, the winds of the Yangtze River Basin blow from the west. Cao Cao's forces are attacking from the north. So they're...
Of course, Cao Cao is well... But the peasantry of Jing have informed us that there is a place where the...
Chibi, they say there are times at night when a southerly...
We want to take advantage of that brief gust of... You have a technique...
To give this plan any chance of success, we are going to need that tech...
We are currently making the necessary preparation. Please just focus. We have you with us now. Your presence here may just be yet another gift from fate. Our fate will be decided at Chibi. We will defeat them if all goes according to plan. So in this battle, I want you all to act as if the final battle has already begun. Now the battle...
Zuluan. There's no need to be so defensive. So, they say soon Cao Cao has taken control of the Emperor and is now wielding... I cannot turn a blind eye to his tyranny. If Sun Chen is going... While all of you are engaging Cao Cao's main force in Jing, the Emperor is the foundation of Cao Cao's power. If we can take that advantage away from him, there are warriors among the Shanyue and the Wuhuan who hold me in very high regard. But even so, I must admit that such a force... I need a commander that can turn my rabble into an elite fighting force. I knew you would. If they come, I will gladly meet with...
So, your plan is to head to Shu City to rescue the Emperor while Chuen and the others are...
Well, I can't say I care for the phrase, the Emperor has become a powerless figurehead. We would likely be better off killing him. But I would rather see him with Sun Chen than...
I suggest you show a bit more respect, Bai Luan.
I won't apologize. In fact, I'm amazed that my actions brought about your deaths. Or so I believed.
You don't seem too pleased. For one, I admit I got so obsessed with building up and defending Wu that I became deaf to the voices of the by joining forces with you.
Right. And this will also give us the chance we need to save Chuen. Convincing the world of my... I really did plan on never showing my face again. But be warned, Guardian of Peace.
Now, Sun Quan will intercept Cao Cao in Jing. During this of course, this is assuming that Cao Cao doesn't discover our plan. Zuluan, you have full knowledge of our situation, but you will be the only one of us to find. The fact that Sun Jian still lives, and that we are targeting Shu City, must be kept a token. And with you, it would be very... With that settled,
the Honorable Warrior is still with us. Chibi. If everything goes according to Zhou Yu's plan, we might be... I suspect he will bring even more troops than we expect. We'll be in for a...
You're right. But I can promise you that we will do... It's good to see you again so soon. Lord Lingtong, I believe this is my first time meeting you. Think nothing of it. It is we who should be thanking you. You've given...
By the way, I saw your troops training, and I am very impressed.
We've lived our whole lives by the Yangtze River. I don't think there's any...
Is that so?
You mean you didn't know that before coming?
Forgive him, Lord Lingtong. We have faced Lord Cao Cao many times.
There's nothing to worry about. Haven't you been fighting long enough? Well,
You only just joined our side, don't act...
I fought in a lot more battles than you.
Oh?
What?
Wu has such reliable and brave officers in it. I am sure this is all the result of Lord Sun Tzu. You found a great... Well...
Then make sure you...
Yes, sir.
I didn't expect to see you here. Did you need something from... Oh, nothing. But forget about me. It's almost...
Did you notice anything unusual? To tell you the truth, we've been hearing some very disturbing rumors. I do not wish to accuse... Let's begin. Now then.
No.
Yes.
Very good.
Hi.
my wisdom shall bring victory to us all. Don't let me down now. For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How exciting to be facing the greatest army in the land. Men, get ready to charge straight into their ranks.
Bastard. Advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Try this on your side.
Protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over, you hear?
The enemy offensive has been repelled. Advance with the ships. We will make this battle ours. Have the main army attack from the front to get their attention. Our detachment will circumvent the battlefield to strike from behind.
Commence the advance. Hear the bells and tremble. Ganning stands before you. What? Charged in with nothing but a handful of troops. I'll take them down myself.
Our preparations are now complete. Let us set sail!
Commence the advance.
Do not forget about the Western Front. Use this opportunity to push further.
Begin the advance.
Another frontal attack. They've underestimated the strength of our forces.
Shoot as one! Do not let them get close! Shield bearers, get ready! Brace yourselves, or we will reach the enemy ships soon enough!
Managed to board without much of a problem. Let's cause some chaos to get their attention.
Blue suit. Now it'll get interesting.
Damn bell ringer.
I'm afraid it's not over yet.
I see Gan Ning is making an impact. We need to use this momentum to our advantage.
We're simply charging ahead mindlessly.
Can't believe it.
The enemy
Pay him
officer
any heed.
has been defeated.
It's always true that the soldiers of Wu excel at naval warfare. We will head out to meet them and break their morale.
Not quite going our way. Perhaps we need to regroup.
Let's get serious.
Right. We've gotten their attention. Get the detachments to move out. Send the ships out from the east.
We'll make sure they don't notice our advance. Being inconspicuous is our specialty, after all. Begin the advance. Got this. An opening. Give
this what Cao
The enemy
Cao's army
officer
is made of?
has been
I'm
defeated.
disappointed. Yan Ming, the scoundrel who betrayed Huang Zu. Surround and overpower him. And open. All my might.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
How am I getting cornered? Seriously?
Just accept my fate.
Chief One shall take you on. Get ready to go ashore. Then we will head north toward the port. Time is right. Attack. Stop them! Do not let them advance! Time to act.
I'm of no use to anybody dead. Better fall back for now.
Believe the enemy officer
All of you,
has been defeated.
follow me! And open. Let's march!
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
Counterattack! Advance! An opening! Got this! Counterattack! All my might! I wasn't.
The enemy officer
An excellent display
has
of
been
skill.
defeated.
We shall fight again. Just don't make enemy officers like they used to. Time to win this. All my might. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer has
How
been
did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Anyone else looking for a tussle? I could do this all day.
I did not think I'd need to rely on this plan. I guess you never know.
Time to act. They're throwing down boulders.
You might be done for now. Infested.
The enemy officer has been
I knew
defeated.
you'd come to give me a hand.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Got this. How about this? Time to act. Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. That takes care of that. Let us march on. I know.
The enemy officer
done.
has been defeated.
Almost at our limits.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
I knew you would come.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
All my might.
Here we go.
Easy. Go, go!
This is it.
Bring him down.
The enemy officer
From
has
this
been defeated.
position, we can strike their stronghold from the rear. Launch the ships! In the advance! Now, all of you, follow me! Let's march! Time to act.
Gotta be quicker. I've invested. The enemy officer shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Your deeds exceed my imagination. Truly a dependable ally.
The end is nigh for you, soldiers of Cao Cao. I will teach you the meaning of fear.
What the? Enemies from the north! Ah!
Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
Fortune smiles on us!
Go! And attack them as one!
Forward march!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot leave our allies in peril. We must assist them immediately.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. The moment has come.
Cornered Sai Mao. I will take care of it.
All my might. All my might. And open. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
I have defeated the enemy officer.
Tables turned. Now, counterattack.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
The enemy officer
I shall
been
pull back
defeated.
for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
I must say, this was not the outcome I had anticipated. Seems I'll have to do this myself.
The time is right. Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Time to attack.
All my might. Time to attack. Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Bring him down.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! This is a ferocious tune indeed. Let's end this. They're outshining everyone else. The enemy officer has been defeated. I had not expected such fierce resistance. We have been well and truly beaten.
Oh, Lord Saimao, I will keep these troops busy.
What? Did he just let Lord Saimao go? It looks like they were talking. Could it be?
We have been victorious in this first battle, but the next will be the decisive one. I am counting on your efforts. Let us head to Chibi, where our fate will be decided!
Wow, Zhou Yu's plan, Cao Cao's forces could barely...
Don't get too overconfident.
You two spend If you have time to be spouting nonsense, you should...
Yeah. How am I supposed to know?
One guy? So maybe he doesn't...
I wouldn't worry about him.
From what I have gathered, after fleeing the battlefield, Sai Mao was suspected to be a spy. And
I see.
Sir.
I will make this clear. In the last battle, we had planned from the beginning to engage the enemy forces. Then...
Did you really?
It is said that to fool the enemy, the only ones who knew about this plan were me, Lord Sun Quan, and Lord Huang Gai, who we had entrusted. So... Lord Huang Gai, how exactly did Cao Cao become... Let me be very clear with you.
Wait, Zhou Yu. What?
If he has a reason, there is no one who wants to hear it more than me. Looking back on it now, Lord Huang Gai, he expressed his displeasure with Lord Sun Quan's leadership every chance he had, and treated the Shen Yue the way a king would treat his army. Your heart has strayed from the path of Wu.
Hey, Huang Gai...
I always wondered, what was it that Lord Sun Jian, if my ancestors had not been driven from... And just when I'd had my fill of taking orders. What's more, Lord Cao Cao has promised... What reason could I possibly have to reject...
Lord Huang Gai, you are no longer the man. I think it is safe for us. Someone execute this...
Lord Zhou Yu, please wait. We are on the edge of a great and decisive battle.
We may be certain of Huang Gai's intent.
Yeah, so...
Treating such offenses lightly is a crime. I'll give him the lash and lock him away.